Some of you have never heard of 4-H, and some of you think that it's just for farm families. On one end, it is just for farm families, but on the other end, it does welcome kids who are not as welcome to farms as others. 4-H allows you to meet lifelong friends. It teaches you responsibility, time management, money management, and also record keeping. Some may ask what 4-H is. It's for kids ages 8 to 21 years of age, depending on how your birthday falls. Things that you do with 4-H. You're a part of a club that has monthly meetings. You meet one time a month, and it depends on what type of or which club that you're in when you meet, and also the location of your meeting place. You participate in different activities, such as my club that I've been in for 13 years. We've participated in the Charlestown Christmas Parade, where you decorate a float and it's judged, and I can think of 3 years off the top of my head that we've won first place, and you receive a money prize, which we would put into an account to help fund our other activities, such as going to Hershey Park, so we didn't have to pay out of pocket. You also participate in different community services. We've gone to nursing homes as a club to play bingo with the elderly. We've also done the Salvation Army, where we've adopted a family and donated clothes and bought clothes from the money that we've also raised, and wrapped them so they could have a family as well. We've also done the food drive, where members of the 4-H club have brought in canned and also boxed food. And where the hard work comes into play is where you do the project books. It's not all fun all the time. There is something that you do actually have to work for. You can choose from the project books. You can choose to raise an animal, such as a goat, sheep, hog, or cow. But it doesn't just have to be large animals. You can also raise poultry or rabbits. If you don't have access to a farm, this is where those unfortunate farm families can do baking, sewing, cooking, photography, wood building. That just names a few of the project book activities. 1 week out of the year, you also attend camp. This is held up at the Tri-County Camp in Hedgesville, West Virginia. This is 1 week with no parents and no contact to the outside world. During that week, you can participate making different crafts. In the past, I've done whirly gigs, making wind chimes for the house, cross-stitching, photography. You can also do sports throughout the week, and also participate in hiking, fishing, swimming, and at the end of the week, on Thursday night, they put on a dance for all the campers, and it's just something fun through, that you have something to look forward to. But it's also sad because we know that the end of the week is approaching. Friday night, we do council circle every night, but Friday night it's a big deal for us because our parents come and can watch what we've done throughout the week and that we've built up to show them. My parents really enjoyed seeing what I did every night and practiced every day of the week, such as making songs, chants, funny not funnies, and top 10. There are 3 levels of camping based on your age: younger, intermediate, and older. This is just 1 year that I went to camp. As you can see, there are 4 tribes: Delaware, Mingo, Seneca, Cherokee. The Delawares are the Mighty Thunderbirds. Seneca is the Seneca Turtles, Mingo Bears, and Cherokee Moon and Star. This is my last year of 4-H camp. I was the chief of the Delawares, and this is what my tribe did for me. They put all their names on my poster, so I would remember them. Since I was chief, I got to wear a nice little headband throughout the week that showed that I was chief. I was the leader of the tribe. It taught me leadership, how to work with a group, which some people would think that is quite difficult. I mentioned raising animals. In my 13 plus years with 4-H, I had 3 to 4 steers, 18 hogs, and I can tell you from experience, I learned a lot of responsibility going out to the farm every day, making sure that my animals were fed and watered daily, and also it taught me money management. I started when I was 8. When I sold my animal on Friday night, I put my first check and started an account, and each year I saved that money after I paid off my debts to my dad while he paid my feed bill throughout the year. I would pay him back, and that money would go to buying my first car when I was 16. If you're looking for an extracurricular activity that can help kids stay out of common troubles and make them learn responsibility, 4-H is something you should introduce to your child's life. It has definitely helped me, and I'm glad that my parents were educated enough to introduce it into my life. Like I said, it taught me responsibility with raising animals. I had to keep records on my animals, how much money I spent every year on them, the money that I brought in to make sure that it all balanced out, that I wasn't in the hole. And it helped me become the person that I am today. If you want more information, you can visit them at the Jefferson County or Berkeley County offices near you or at www.4h.org.